Hey there, welcome to 5 Minutes with D. I'm Diana Janae, and I am here with the talented Gabriel Quincy of GQ Records. Hi Gabriel, how are you?
Hi D, I'm good. Thanks for having me today. How are you?
I'm good. It's a pleasure to have you. And to get into, whenever we think of the music business, we think of the actual singers, performers, but I want to go behind the scenes, the creation of all these hot songs that we listen to. So I want to get started with asking you, why did you become interested in music production?
Well, I'd say maybe when I was like a kid, like 5, 6 years old, I just grew up around like my family just playing music, like I don't really have musicians like in my family like that, but we love music. We love partying too, that Belizean culture. Um, Ever since I've heard like certain types of reggae songs, like I had a feeling like I remember as a kid this one specific time, my aunt played like the old reggae jams, and like I just had this feeling within me as the music came on, started playing Bob Marley, Jack Shore, and those guys, and I thought to myself, man, I would love to recreate this feeling for somebody else. I would love to recreate music or like learn how to record music, like record artists, fill beats, and so on. And ever since then, my curiosity just went up.
That's so cool, and I like the genre that got you into it too. So, and that kind of leads into my next question. Like you got the curiosity to work. What would it be like working with other people? So, how do you collab with artists to help them achieve their creative goal? Whatever ideas they have, how do you help them, create that?
Well, first and foremost, like when I first started with music production and so on, like I really didn't know much or much people at all. I just started making my own beats and so on. And then after a while, I started like wanting to learn to record people. So I would just ask my friends, like, oh, if you have a song you've written, like, let's go try record it, whatever, whatever. A lot of times, though, musicians, singers, they might not be able to bring out like their best lyrics or their best tone of voice. And a lot of times when I'm in the studio with them, it's me coaching them, telling them like, oh, I think maybe like, it would be better if you could sing at a higher tone, or maybe at a lower tone, or maybe sing this part faster, sing this part slower. A lot of times that really help the artist. I feel like, especially getting to know somebody and having that back and forth, rather than just having them, like create their own thing. Like guiding them is the best way to enhance the music experience, music production experience. Definitely, most definitely.
So to wrap up this conversation, Gabriel, if there's anyone watching who is interested in music, interested in, putting their voice on your beat, how can they reach out to you?
Various ways anyone can reach out to me. I'm on Instagram at GQ Records, and also I have my personal account as just GQ. You could search up Gabriel Quincy. You should be able to find me as well. I'm also on Facebook at Gabriel Quincy as well, and I also have my phone number on my Instagram if you'd like to use WhatsApp or maybe straight call or text. I'd say too, another way to reach out to me would be, maybe if you see me in person, like never be shy, just walk up to me, talk to me. I'm a very nice guy, I'm open, I'll be honest, and I love good vibes, like I'm all about the good vibes, no negativity, all positivity. I mean, I encourage all artists to really step out of their comfort zone and meet new people, like network and get to know new people. I'd love to, work with you guys. If you're watching this, like reach out, reach out.
I love that. And Gabriel, I love the fact that you are on 5 Minutes with D, and I thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you too. Thank you for having me. Like I said, thanks for the opportunity. The first time doing this, so I really appreciate it. Thank you.
And that brings us to the end of this video. I hope that you enjoyed, and that if you have any lyrics written down in your book, or if you ever come across Gabriel in public, don't be afraid to reach out. Always remember that small businesses are a big deal. Tune in to the next episode of 5 Minutes with D. Bye!